Any comfortable seated posture. Eyes softly closed. 3 deep breaths. Connecting to your breath. And the breath is always here and now. And when you connect with your breath, you're always here and now. And you wonder what's so big about here and now. Life happens only here and now. Our only means of experiencing life is here and now. And so let's connect with the breath that brings us here and now. And so we connect with our life as it happens. We develop the courage with Hatha Yoga practice to observe the experience as it is. I say courage because we're not trying to run away from anything unpleasant. Nor are we clinging something that we might label as pleasant. And this takes courage. Not to cling, not to have aversion, takes courage. It is a spiritual courage, if you will, to walk this path. It's a resolution. This courage, you can also think of this as a resolution to be with the reality as it is. As you observe the breath. No distortions through the thoughts. Just as things are. All of us have this capacity. Miraculous capacity to observe. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. Tilt your head forward. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, palms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, chest looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One last round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Marjorie, cat posture. Plank posture. Phalakasana. Cat posture. Inhaling, look up. Allow the spine to hang down. Exhaling, look down, spine goes up. 4 more rounds. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Adhamukasvana. Don't push yourself, just get used to the simple inversion. You might find more blood to the face. Cat posture. Right arm to the front, left leg to the front. Left leg to the front. Sorry, left leg to the back. I'm sorry. Switch. 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 And neutral cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Adhamukasvana. Right leg up in the back. Right leg down. Left leg up. Left leg down. Right leg up. Bend the knee and bring the knee to the nose. 3, 2, 1. Right leg going up, back, and down. Left leg back. Bend the knee, knee to the nose. Arch your back up. 3, 2, 1. Left leg back and down. Drop your knees down. Cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Adhamukasvana. Right foot forward between the palms. Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back, plank. 3, 2, 1. Adhamukasvana. Left foot forward between the palms. 3, 2, 1. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Head down. You can bend the knees, allow the arms to hang loose. Loose arms, you can even hold the elbows. The elbows not resting on the knee or shin. The elbows hanging loose, arms hanging loose, head hanging loose. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Feet close together. Arms by the sides. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling. Feeling the stretch on the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right arm. Left arm up, left fingers reaching for the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Both arms up, palms pressing interlaced fingers. Stretch the arms up. Your hands are going toward the ceiling. Strong legs. Gently move the pelvis forward. Not too much, gentle backward bend. The entire back. Your arms are going a little bit back. Your gaze is a little bit up. 5. Watch your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Namaskara Mudra. Front of the mat. Three rounds of Surya Namaskara. Begin. In Uttana, keep the head relaxed down. In Ashtanga Namaskara, keep the elbows closer to the body. Paying attention to every breath. If you are in autopilot mode, disengage the autopilot mode. Come to super manual practice. When you're in autopilot mode, you're not here and now. At least your body is, your breath is, but your mind is not. So if you find yourself in autopilot, and when you're disengaged from the practice, you're thinking about what happened, good or bad, sometime in the past, or what might happen, good or bad, in the future. We lose connection mentally with the here and now. And the whole Hatha Yoga practice is to be here and now. Now, one thing that is a problem for all of us is when we get distracted and when we find ourselves distracted, we feel guilty because we are, after all, in a Hatha Yoga practice. And that guilt continues to color the rest of the practice and keeps pulling you to the past of having made a mistake. And that is perpetuating a problem. So please be compassionate to yourself if you feel distracted. The moment you notice it, it is okay. Just come back to the moment and continue on without an added baggage of another negative feeling for having been distracted, even in a Hatha Yoga practice session. Take 3 deep breaths. Today, let's approach toward Ardha matsyendrasana, which is a seated twisting posture to the extent that we can, and we will prepare first with some side stretches. Feet close together. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Now, with that intention of preparing for Adhamukasvana, fingertips reaching for the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right arm. Take a deep breath. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling. Feel the stretch from on the entire side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left arm. Separate your feet hip width apart. Hip width, stable balanced stance. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Reach for the ceiling. Now bend toward your left side, left fingers reaching toward the ground. Keep your right arm behind your right ear. Turn your head and look at the ceiling. And move your right hip toward the right wall. Stable balanced stance. Keep the stable balanced stance. Feel the stretch more so than before. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the right arm. Left arm up. Reach for the ceiling. Inhale. Exhaling, bending toward your right side. Keep your left arm behind your left ear. Move your left hip toward the left wall to balance the weight distribution on your feet. Turn your head and look at the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now, the same posture we are going to do a little bit more challenging. Maybe you can go a bit deeper. Bring your feet closer together. Tadasana. Remember, you're balancing, it's kind of a balancing because you're laterally bending and you're maintaining the weight distribution even, and you're breathing to maintain balance. Your breathing is also involved in maintaining balance. It's called internally balanced postures. Right arm up. Same thing that we did. We are going to do that with feet close together and see how different it feels. Inhale, stretch up. Exhaling, bend toward the left. Left fingers reaching for the ground. Right hip going toward the right wall. Turn and look up at the ceiling. 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the right. You might find the posture different depending on where or how far your feet have been. Before we kept the feet hip width apart now, and become aware of the differences in the postures. Left arm up, reach up. Inhale. Exhaling, bending toward your right side. Left hip going toward the left wall. Left arm behind your left ear. Turn and look at the ceiling. Right fingers reaching down the right leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release the left arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let's put this preparation into trikonasana practice. Take a deep breath, exhale. Separate your feet 3 feet, 3.5 feet wide. A bit more, Srini, a bit more. Yes, that's good. Now, to begin with, your feet are, your toes are pointing directly forward. Hands on your waists. Turn your right toes to point toward the right wall. And when you turn, your right hip might be slightly going toward the back wall. Consciously open the right hip to bring both hips in the same line as before. Right arm pointing to the right wall. Stretch the right arm pointing to the right wall. Lean toward the right wall, keeping the right knee straight. Bending toward the right side. Now bring the right arm behind your right leg. Right palm facing the right leg. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Gazing at your left thumb, trikonasana. 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist, inhaling straight up. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right foot in, left foot out. Left arm stretching toward the back wall. Lean toward the left side and bend toward the left side. Left arm hanging behind your left leg. Left knee straight, right arm up. Gaze at your right thumb. 5 deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Rotate your left foot in. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Release the arms. Stand relaxed. In trikonasana, you might have felt the inner thigh stretch. Depending on your edge today, not only an outer side stretch, there's also an inner thigh stretch. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet close together. Hands on your waist. Inhale, exhaling, twist toward your left side. And stay in the posture. 5, 4. Look over your left shoulder and see where the gaze is at. 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Next exhalation, twist toward your right side. Gaze over your right shoulder and see where your gaze is on the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet hip width apart. Hands on your waist. Inhale, exhaling, twist toward your left side. Twisting toward your left side, gaze over your left shoulder. And see where the gaze is at. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twist toward your right side. And then look over your right shoulder, see where the gaze is at. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, center. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your feet 3.5 feet wide. Wide stance, trikonasana stance. Hands on the waist. Inhale, exhaling, twist toward your left side. Look over your left shoulder. You might find differences in how much and how comfortably you can twist. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, twisting toward your right side. And look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Release the arms. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Relax. As much as you observe the connection between, or how everything is connected. The reason why I gave you these 3 stances and twist and the differences, it isn't that when you're twisting, your feet are not involved. They're very much involved. And your knees and your thighs, your hips, all of them are involved. Lying down on your back. Feet close together. Relax your feet. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Normalizing your blood pressure. Hug the knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Release the legs. Hug your right knee. Right knee as close to the chest as you can. Now move the right knee toward your left shoulder. Just the knee is going toward your left shoulder. You're just bringing the knee toward the left shoulder. Now when you're hugging the knee, you're hugging the knee toward your right shoulder. Gently move the knee toward your left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg. You might feel the posture on the outer side of your thighs or the groin area. Hug the left knee. Left knee close to the chest. And gently move the left knee toward your right shoulder, top of your right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Release the left leg. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend the knees. Place your left foot on top of the right thigh. Now bring your right knee closer to the chest. Right knee. Take the right foot off the mat and right knee closer to the chest, as if remember you are hugging the right knee. You can take the right, Srini, you're exactly doing right. Now take the right knee closer to the chest. Bring the right knee close. No, you're moving the left foot. How about the right knee? No, keep the, no. Go back. Yes, that's good. Yes, lift the right foot and knee off and bring it closer to the chest. Yes, that's it. Very good, Srini. And release. And release the left foot down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right foot on top of the left thigh. Now bring the left knee closer to the chest as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, right foot down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now we are going to make this a little more deeper. Release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees. Right foot on top of the left thigh. Now bring your left knee closer to the chest and then stretch the left leg straight. And bring the left foot over your head if you can. Bring the entire leg up toward, no need to bounce, as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left foot down, right foot down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Left foot on top of the right. Stretch your right leg up and bring the entire right leg toward, and those who are flexible can bring the right foot overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, left foot down. Release the legs. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees. Take your right leg over your left knee and hook your right foot underneath in your left calf muscles if you can. Otherwise, just take your right knee over the left is fine. Stretch your arms to the sides, shoulder height. Now take both the knees toward your right side. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center and keep the legs exactly as they are and go to the left side. Keep the knees exactly as they were and then go to the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up the knees. Uncross your right leg. Release the legs. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees. Left leg over the right knee. If you can, those who are flexible can hook the left foot underneath the right calf muscle. Arms stretched to the sides. Shoulder height. Inhale, exhaling, take the knees to the left side. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center and keep the legs exactly as they are and go to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. Uncross the left leg and release the legs. Bring the arms close to the body. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. And as you go forward, sit up, hugging the knees closely. Sukhasana. Come to Sukhasana. Palms up. Remember, Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice. Left and right. To the extent that you feel them being different, these postures. Not to get stressed about it, but to note. Right foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. And see if you can cross your right knee as much as possible over. If you can bring the knees on top of each other, do that. Otherwise, as much as possible. Arms up. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward. Palms reaching the ground, head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, release the arms. Sukhasana. Left foot on top, Ardha. And then cross the knees over each other if you can, as in Adhamukasvana legs. But with both seat bones firmly on the ground, arms up. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, bending forward. Palms reaching the ground, head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the arms. Release the legs, shake your legs. Let's prepare with Marjariasana, see variation. Come to Dandasana. Legs together. Spine comfortably straight. Bend your right knee and right foot close, planted on the mat. Knee up. Knee up. Left leg on the ground. Right knee up. Yes, that's it. Right knee up. Very good. Place the right palm behind you. Turn toward your right wall. Turn toward your right side. Turn toward your right side. Left arm up. Left arm up. Right palm on the ground, left arm up. Left arm reaching for the ceiling. Exhaling, bend the left elbow and take the left elbow in front of the right knee. Left elbow in front of the right knee. And look over your right shoulder. Left fingers can be in Chin Mudra. Look over your right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, release the legs, release the arms, relax. Marjariasana, see variation. So seated twist. That can be as a preparatory posture for Ardha matsyendrasana. Take a deep breath. Dandasana. Bend the left knee, left palm behind you, not too far back, not too close. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Inhale, exhaling, right elbow in front of the left knee. Look over your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release, relax. Sukhasana. Ardha matsyendrasana is one of the classic Hatha yoga postures. There are variations. We will approach one variation where you don't have to extend your elbows too much. When I say bring the elbow in front of the knee, you can keep the elbow bent and then keep that palm in Chin Mudra. In Ardha matsyendrasana also as a variation. Take a deep breath, exhale. Right foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. Cross your knees as much as you can, as in Adhamukasvana legs. Now, place your right foot on the ground, right knee up. As much as you can, right foot on the ground, right knee up, yes, yes. Now, as much as possible, bring both seat bones on the ground. As much as possible. In fact, keep the seat bones on the ground even if you're not able to place the foot firmly on the mat. It's more important to keep the seat bones fixed firmly on the mat. Those who can, as much as possible, place the right foot firmly on the mat with the right knee up, closer to the chest. Now, take your right palm behind you. Place your right palm behind you. Not too far back, that forces you to lean back. Remember, for the twist, your spine is vertical. You're going to twist with the spine being vertical, not leaning back and then twisting. So place the right palm not too far back, not too close to cramp you. Keep it, let's say, half a foot or 6 inches away from your spine. Now left arm up toward the ceiling. Turn toward your right side and then exhaling, elbow bending and coming in front of your right knee. Straighten up the spine. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder. Ardha matsyendrasana variation. It's a seated twist posture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, release the arms, release the legs. Shake your legs. As much as you can. There is no perfection in any of these postures. You only have a direction. There is no perfection. Sukhasana. Left foot on top. Cross the left knee over. Adhamukasvana legs. First. And to the extent possible, place the left foot on the mat, left knee up, closer to the chest. Left knee up, closer to the chest. Turn toward your left side and place the left palm behind you. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Stretch up. Exhaling, bend your elbow and bring the right elbow in front of the left knee. Straighten up the spine and look over your left shoulder. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, right arm up. Exhaling, release the arm, release the legs. Lying down on your back. Make any final movements before you proceed to Shavasana. Allow the breath relax your head, jaws, shoulders, arms, upper back, lower back, hips, legs. And observe the breath on your abdomen. Naturally so. No posture. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Roll your right side. Sit up facing forward, eyes closed. Any comfortable seated posture. The quality of your breath. The state of your body. And the state of your mind, emotions, feelings. As we observe, let's be thankful for the opportunity to practice Hatha Yoga today. Take your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling. Rub your palms. Massage your eyes. Gently make your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.